All right, here's the intro. We have two mid teams battling out for a playoff spot. Nothing else is really interesting here. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Welcome to Mario Baseball, where mid versus mid is happening.
I don't know if this is mid.
I think one of these teams already made the playoffs, but like these teams suck.
Like they should suck, but for whatever reason, Kael's team keeps popping off, and Glenn made what was it? Wasn't it a recent upset against? Was it Prophet's team?
Yeah, I think so. You know, we can see the fan stock in the top right here.
Yeah. It doesn't.
Both teams are still mid. Like, I don't know how the Eggs made the playoffs, considering they've been dog shit on offense with Critter taking back shots.
Okay, I don't know about that one, but.
Man,
wow.
Infield popped off that, like, 3 batters, 3 outs. Like, bro.
Dude, these are some. Tkin, you weren't here for the last games we recorded on my setup, but my setup specifically leads to a lot of games being very fast and also very like it's not point heavy at all. For whatever reason, like people just keep catching stuff on infield and outs like are abundant as hell. So we might.
Is that
see
why
it
the
in this
last 2
game.
games are so low scoring?
Yeah, both games were played on my setup, and they were insanely low scoring. So we'll see if that like affects.
Holy shit, Wario going
this game.
hard and deep. Waluigi could go home here, and choose to stay on.
I hope
or
it's.
third
I hope
base,
it is
though.
just a coincidence, but it's very funny.
Me too, because I like the highest scoring games. I'm not gonna lie, but seeing defense is great.
Honestly. But
Obama up to bat here, gonna charge. You know.
Yeah,
we haven't seen him much since his presidency. But then again, week in, week out, he's coming here. Firebro doesn't jump for that. Waluigi run home. Toad misses the buddy hit.
Does Wario go home?
Wario running home. Is he going to make it? Yes, he is.
No way.
The Knights take an early lead in the first inning.
What a bumble on the defense, man. Holy moly.
Wario ran from first to home.
That's
what a
so
play.
funny. He's not even that. He slid with his butt, dude.
I'm not surprised.
That's insane.
Red Magic Koopa already tired, by the way. It's inning 1, and you have Blue Critter, and you have no outs recorded.
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
Like, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be quite the ball game.
Clearly. Oh, hitting the grapes.
Obama gonna take second, Critter on first.
Don't we have another power
RBI
hitter coming up pretty
chance.
soon? Yeah,
actually, not
there
an
he
RBI
is.
chance. Actually, no, RBI chance with Darkbones up to bat here. Gonna
Dude,
watch that one go by.
Glenn's team has a lot of power hitters, I'm gonna be honest. He's got Darkbones,
Holy
Red Critter,
shit, that's gonna bring Obama home.
Oh my gosh.
That's gonna bring Obama
No
home because
way.
Green Toad and Toadette couldn't do shit. Blue
No
Critter running
way.
home. Is he gonna get there in time? No, he isn't.
not
But Darkbones on third.
Okay.
Worthy sacrifice, honestly. But I think you'd rather have both of them on third and second.
You could not ask for like a better start right now though for Glenn's team, I'm gonna be honest.
You really couldn't. 1 out, 3 runs in, and they're changing pitchers in the first inning?
Dude.
Like,
that's insane.
absolutely crazy.
Oh my god.
And you have 5 meter.
Wait, why is Darkbones running? Oh yeah, because it didn't count. Well, I guess he's
Not running because it's out. Gonna
But
get
but
home.
it counts?
4-0. Yeah, because they still have outs.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I thought because it was an air ball, he ran back, right? Because it would reset the base positions. But I guess it
Great
became fair and they
usage
got
by the
tagged.
Shell. Shy Guy gonna
Shy Guy
just
just
stay on
sitting.
first though. It could have taken second, honestly.
Oh my god.
But yeah, because he caught that, it's only 2 outs recorded, and so he
see.
can run home. If he's caught thrown out, then that's the end of the inning. Monty Mole up to bat here. Honestly, we have 5 meter, but we're not using meter.
Yeah, good catch.
Like,
Good catch.
Good catch by Red Magic Koopa, kind of redeeming himself after being such a shitty pitcher this inning, honestly, allowing 4 runs. Next up, we got Toad, Peach, Toad.
Nope.
You know, this coach, you know, he went out of his way to get the fucking Toads. I'm just saying, his Toads are mid.
Dude, Purple
Point
Toad.
proven.
Okay,
Point
well,
fucking proven.
I was just gonna glaze how insane Purple Toad's hits have been this season, but I don't know. That was kind of weak sauce from the normalcy.
Honestly, my opinion, I think he's overrated.
I see.
Obama, good dive, throw
Oh
to
my
first. The Knights
Dude.
are just fucking them. Honestly, not a single recorded hit.
Knights are like
And the
real
tradition's
good
gonna
at spending meter.
continue. with a pop fly
moly.
to center field.
Dude, it's already next.
The Knights just want to fucking swing the bat as we reach their last hitter. Green Shy Guy. Gonna watch that one go by. You know, the ex-coach, pretty confident still he can come back. He has come back from a 6-0 loss before.
This is true.
This is only 4 now, so circumstances could be different. You know, it's like the Leafs in Game 7 of the playoffs where they just fucking joke.
Yep. Luckily, they didn't have to
and that's
play
gonna bring
Game 7,
Shy Guy to
but,
second.
Dude.
You know, the ex-coach, wondering why they're not using powers in the infield, like the jump. It's because they're out of range.
Yeah.
That's not a joke. It's because there's a range about hop and dive catch thing.
Yeah.
Obama up to bat here. Bases loaded. Gonna take a slap hit to center field. That's gonna bring Green Shy Guy home. And bases are loaded yet again for Blue Critter.
I apologize for any VOD watchers who just heard 2 Android notifications. Apologies in advance.
Honestly, fuck all the phone. Oh, that's gonna be hit.
Yeah, that's
there.
fair. Waluigi's running.
Waluigi running home.
Makes it.
That's there in time.
Holy
6-0.
moly.
Bases are loaded. No outs recorded. Darkbone's up to bat.
Dude.
This is an absolute slaughter. No, we're gonna see a pop fly to center field.
Fair enough. Yeah, 6-0 in bottom of the second is insane.
Glenn's on pace to make this like 30-0.
Okay, good double play,
Good double play by Red Magikarp to end the inning, but you allowed 2 more runs. Honestly, projecting this, they could end up at what, like 20-0 at this point?
Why the teams that it seems that the weak teams will always beat the stronger teams in the latter half of this season for whatever reason.
Holy shit, what a play by Obama.
Oh my god. Obama's correct.
Yeah, 21. I was taking the average. Average would probably be 4, like in between 3 and 4. Call it 3.5.
Like for average runs to win.
Yes, because there is only what? Now there was only 4 left. So
yeah, it's not 10 weeks. It's 9 weeks, right?
It's I think
this is our 6th.
7. No. I was talking about the inning count. 7 innings.
Inning count. Okay, yeah. Sorry.
Not week count. I think there's only 1 more week after this, and then we have our MVP game.
Damn.
Good double play.
Have I really only have yet to fight? I guess Armin, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tepigs finally, you know, the Tepig rookies finally brought home their first win of the weekend against the best team in the league. Well, it was the best team.
Yeah, but what is it? Armin's team is gonna play another game right after this, so...
Yeah,
Holy
against
moly,
the Tkinbear Flowers.
That was a great catch, I'm gonna be honest.
The Kael, you know, the ex-managers complaining a lot here, like their teams don't usually suck, you know. Being a fan of the Maple Leafs, you know, you think you'd know better by now.
Yeah, honestly, like, I'm gonna have to agree with commentator Tkin on this one.
Like, honestly, you just have to accept the reality you've been dealt here and just try to improve, but, like, you're down 6-0.
Yeah. Honestly.
And, you know, the ex-managers, like, Habs playoff check, like, I don't know what he's talking about, because it's a miracle in itself that the Habs made the playoffs, considering what they started with.
Yeah.
So, I'm not complaining that they're out round 1 against the Capitals, like... Like, seriously, what is there to complain about? It's like, oh, the Habs are in the playoffs. Like, no fucking shit, really. We're the youngest team to make the playoffs this season. We have promising talent and more on the way. And if you want to look at prospects, like, by all means, go ahead, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
We got plenty of prospects.
We're talking
Meanwhile,
about...
who do the Leafs have coming up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they have nobody. That's right.
Yeah. Well, no, they do have, what is it? Nyes, bro. Nyes is doing so much for the Leafs right now.
Yeah, but Nyes is playing with the main team.
Yeah, true.
You look at oh, sorry, Cohen? Who's that? Cohen? I never heard of this player. Meanwhile, you got Laval making the playoffs this season, doing pretty good, you know. You got Malio, you got Reinbacher, you got Zajakai, you've got Beck, you have Demidov that just joined the Habs, should be playing for fucking Laval.
I'm gonna be honest,
honestly.
I'm so sad that Ottawa didn't win their, their 6th Leaf game, because Ilmark is a fucking insane goalie.
I know, right? But, like, just like with how about Belichick, or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Can't fucking talk. You know, they choke in playoffs.
Yeah.
Anyway, besides hockey, we have an interesting team up to bat here. We have Waluigi, Wario, and Obama.
I love talking about hockey in our baseball game. Good thing it was a nothing inning because, like, it just let us yap.
Yeah, honestly, just snoozer.
Yeah.
I like how the farther we get into this. Yeah, honestly, it's pretty funny. The further we get into the season, the more I
care
talk less about the game. Holy
Yeah.
shit, what a play by Red Magic.
It's
Anyway,
not that
back
the
to
games have
hockey.
become uninteresting. It's just because we assume who's going to win before it even happens, and unless something interesting happens,
Like
we
today
don't
with
say
Glenn.
anything. Yeah, exactly.
Or sorry, yeah, Glenn.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Glenn's team just randomly doing really well in the first 2 innings is very funny.
It is because like nobody believed in him. I'm gonna
No.
be real. Like his team was a shitter team from the start, and honestly, they've come a long way. Great hit in the left
Dude.
field.
Yeah, getting 2 bases.
The ex-coach want the record to show he was a Glenn believer. I'm not gonna lie, he was not. I know he's lying. Anyway, back to hockey. Do we want to talk about where the Marlies ended up this season?
No, I could
Can
care
you
less.
remind
Star
me,
pitch,
fellow
though.
coach? Can you remind me, fellow ex-coach,
Wait,
where the Marlies
wait,
ended up in
wait.
the AHL this season?
Good catch. No, nothing.
I'd also like to point out they had Ryan Reeves. He was going to do so much for the club, for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and now he's with the Marlies. Oh, I'm so sorry. I love talking shit because honestly,
Yeah.
like, what is he gonna do? He can't do anything right now. He's playing against the Knights and he's
He can
losing.
unmute. And Kael could. Aren't you a mod? You can kick him from VC, right? Like.
He can.
Doesn't matter. Well, hopefully we got, what is it? It's 3
I've been
innings.
server muted. What the hell?
That's funny, dude. Okay, we have 3 innings left. Surely the eggs can pick up their game. See,
I hope
got
so.
two-
'Cause,
we
like,
got 2
top
people
of the
on
fifth
base.
here, you need to record at least 1 run.
Yeah.
And honestly, Brock might be the guy to do it. You've got 5 star hits on deck, not choosing to use a single one.
Oh, but good boo,
But the
though.
boo's coming in clutch.
Yeah, Toad's getting home.
As Green Toad runs home. Finally recording the first run of the game.
No. The 7th run of the game.
No, their first run.
I
Now,
heard
see,
the
I'd like to
first
point
run.
out the only reason that was home is, you know, it probably would have been regardless if Green Shy Guy caught it or not, but, you know.
Yeah. Oh, but is this another 2? No, it's
It
just one.
is Fire Bro running home.
Good stuff.
They're being
good
pretty
stuff.
consistent with a man on third. All they have to do is get a decent hit.
Yeah, as long as they keep slap hitting and just like getting on bases, they could maybe make this back.
Waluigi a bit tired as the captain steps up to bat. Gonna go for a long hard hit into
Sure,
left
that's
field,
fair,
called
though.
fair by the umpire. Brock running home. That's gonna put them at 6-3.
Wow. No, dude, that was definitely fair. It's within the lines. It's
It
just hard to
was.
see.
Sorry, for context here, the Knights manager, Glenn, was confused that this was caught fair. However, as we can see, it was clearly hit on the line, which is, by all legal definitions, a fair hit.
All right.
I'm sorry,
Wario.
Wario's up to...
Yeah, it's a stamina stat thing because Wario's
I
a
thought
higher
Luigi
stamina.
was usually after him, though.
It's sometimes RNGs if they have the similar stamina stat. Like literally, it's sometimes just RNG if it's a tie, which is
No, but
kind of unfortunate.
I swear to God, like...
Oh, Monty catches that unless Pow.
Usually Luigi's up.
Oh, great Pow! Oh my gosh!
Great
no way.
Pow! Only
No way.
gonna bring one home,
Okay.
though.
Okay, I thought Yoshi was about to make it 6-5.
Honestly,
Holy
I
moly.
would have been surprised.
I thought Yoshi was decently fast enough, right? But
I think
It's not.
I think the Knights got a bit cocky.
yeah. Oh no!
Uh-oh. Powerhouse and
Homer
Purple
chance.
Toad up to bat here.
Because if you can charge, you
Gonna
just
go
can
for a
slap it down the
slap hit
center.
for some reason. Caught
It's
fair
fair!
by Monty
It's
Mole.
fair!
Gonna be thrown
No.
home, and that is out number 1
Oh.
recorded this inning.
Holy moly! Okay, but power hitter Baby Peach, though. No way she's charged. Oh, dude, I thought she was
Baby Peach recently underwent therapy.
Oh?
Honestly, not proving that she did with this shitty-ass performance.
Oh my god,
Mario
no way.
gonna throw a waste ball.
Strikeout? No.
Not gonna fool the hitter.
But good catch.
As,
but it's a tie
Predator
game.
gonna throw, but
no, it's not a tie
it's
game.
6-5. They let a run slip pass as Powerhouse Green Toad steps up to bat here.
Hell yeah.
Green Toad apparently owns multiple poverty franchises.
He's got that leafy green with him. You know what I mean?
He does. Green Toad apparently owns the Wilds.
Oh, really?
Hits a ball pretty well. Toadette
Wow.
gonna run home. Same with Purple Toad, but the buddy hit gonna be thrown home as Purple Toad's caught in a slip scenario.
Out!
And gonna be thrown out.
Oh my gosh.
What a heads-up play by Waluigi,
Holy
Monimo,
moly.
and Green Shy Guy.
Yeah, but isn't it tied now?
It is tied.
Oh my
However,
gosh. What
we
a
are at the
shift.
top of the we're at the bottom of the 6th, and honestly, the Knights kind of have an advantage here. See, even if they scored like 1 or 2 runs, and the Eggs record another scoreless inning, it's danger time. Honestly.
Yeah, the bottom of the 5th right here.
My bad. I thought it was the 6th.
No, I legit thought it was the 6 as well.
They scored like 6.
Oh, good boo.
Magikoopa not timing their jump correct. Yoshi's getting tired on the pitching mound. Who's gonna be after Yoshi? That is a good question.
I
There.
assume it's gonna be Fire Bro, but we'll see.
Ooh,
I'm not getting
good play.
Dark Shy Guy out.
Honestly, I hope one of the Toads comes in. Uh-oh, Green Shy Guy! Have the Shy Guys done much this season? I can't remember.
Blue Shy Guy's done a decent amount for me, and Yellow Shy Guy is actually kind of decent on first base for me, so... I don't know, I think the Shy Guys on my team are real great.
Unfortunate hit from Green Shy Guy.
Yeah.
The pride pitch fucks him over, but we see a change from the pitchers
Oh my
as
gosh.
Baby Peach is on the mound.
That makes sense. High pitching stat.
Yep.
Ball called by
Not
the ump.
starting him straight throwing a ball, but throwing
What?
2 balls.
Okay, I disagree.
I don't know. I think I agree with that one. Star pitch gonna go right down the middle. Waluigi hits it right to
A good
Yellow
catch by
Toad.
Yellow
That's
Toad.
gonna end that's gonna end the 5th inning. Why do we need a replay for this?
So we could watch Yellow Toad get pounded in the face by a shell.
Editor, put in an explosion on Toad there at Tombstone now because he fucking died in a graveyard.
we were just watching.
You see that
murder.
Tombstone in the left field there? Yeah, that's Toad.
That's him. He's gone. Oh my gosh, good boo.
Unfortunate usage of
Hammerbro
boo
making
there.
it to
Monty
third?
Mole running into a grave. Hammerbro is gonna go to
almost,
3rd. Never
almost.
mind. Changes his mind, honestly. Good play. Brock up to bat here as the Eggs have just generated so much offense recently.
Honestly.
Gonna be hit right down the middle. Monty Mole gonna throw it to Luigi there as he fucking dies in center field. And I think you see his tombstone back there in the middle of the road. So
Yeah, honestly. I actually didn't know this about the stadium, but once a play is over, as long as it's the same inning, that tombstone does not exist for the rest of the inning.
that makes sense. You know, it takes a bit of time to replace a tombstone.
Yeah. I was just letting that. What?
What the fuck just happened with that?
Red match just watching that go by, not trying anything.
Anyway,
Firebro makes
gonna
it home.
finally
though.
taking the lead for the Eggs.
Oh my gosh. What a hill to
Throwing
climb.
a surprising lobber, honestly.
I don't know, what was Wario's deal? Wario felt way too cocky after the red match stood in front of the ball and did nothing.
Honestly, yeah.
Why do they even bother stealing if the CPUs always just end up being safe?
No, I think it's a scare tactic, honestly.
Maybe. Good slap it by Yoshi.
Bad hit by Yoshi, double play.
No,
oh,
no,
never mind,
no.
just a bit too late. It's
I
gonna
thought it
put
was just down
Brock
the
on
center.
3rd. Is Yellow Toad up to bat here?
Is Yellow Toad a power hitter for this team?
I don't think so.
No, it's really just the muscle of Purple Toad and Green Toad. the
Yeah,
speedster.
but Yellow Toad's, you know, kind of
No
making
way.
a shut up here. So he brings
Dude,
another run in, 8-6.
These slap hits are just scoring so many points for the Eggs. Holy moly! What a comeback!
Yeah, but the game's not over yet. Don't forget, the Knights still have 2 innings to generate offense here.
Yeah, they do have some good.
Toadette with a shit hit as Luigi makes an amazing dive.
Hold on, I fully disagree.
No, he caught that.
Sure, he caught that, bro.
He did. It hit the catch box there. You didn't see that, did you? You know, the little catch box.
Yeah, no, he snuck the poltergust in, bro. He put the poltergust under
honestly,
his fucking glove.
It would have been cool if he brought it to him.
True.
With him.
Wario bring a bomb
using
though.
A star hit? What a surprise! Green Toad staying away from that. He knows he'll fucking die if he gets hit by that.
Honestly. No, dude, I don't know if you saw it, but in one of the games with Glenn's team, it was on Wario City. Glenn's, like, all of his captains used at least 1 star hit
misplay by Magic Koopa, though.
Yeah, a little bit of a bubble.
Anyway,
doesn't allow Wario to steal.
The Knights coach says if this team clutches, he'll read that bedtime book they all wanted.
Wait.
Oh no, that's not gonna do much though. But Wario's gonna get to 3rd after this.
Yeah, no.
Never mind. Honestly, he is slow.
Yeah, that's
not too surprising.
But another power hitter, Dark Bones.
Yeah. Not gonna charge. Just gonna watch that one go by. Might charge this hit, or he's gonna go for slap.
Maybe the field is
gonna go for a slap hit. Misses! He moves inside the batter's box a bit more. Baby Huge with Star Swing. Good slap hit from Dark Bones. Wario running home, but
he
good heads-up play.
No way.
No, it's smart awareness, though.
Honestly.
But Luigi up to bat here. RBI chance, bases loaded. Could hit a grand slam, but we've seen time and time again, the outfield for every team in this league is fucking good. Luigi placing that ball perfectly.
Yo, the goose! The bumble!
Yellow Toad misses a bunny
it's tied game!
Hits the second one.
Dark Bones running!
Dark Bones!
No, he's making it back. Oh, he's out though. Okay.
Bad play. Good awareness from Toadette to throw to 3rd.
But dude,
they do tie up the game.
Holy moly. The bumble on the ghost plus the, what is it, the yellow Toad slide not doing much. Why are they popping off? What are they doing?
Sacrifice though. Oh, they are changing their pitcher though.
The 4th pitcher. Yellow Toad.
Yellow Toad's in. That ruins chemistry.
Uh-oh.
That ruins chemistry in the left field. There's no chemistry in the left field now.
No,
this is bad for the Yags for their last inning.
Honestly.
They need to generate at least some momentum. Otherwise, the Knights could have a walk-off home run if they hit it hard and deep into left.
All right, power
hitter.
The
ex-coach not too worried, though, as the stadium has no homers. And I think the Knights are ready to prove them wrong.
Has anyone ever gotten a home run in the stadium yet?
I don't think we've seen a home run here.
We don't.
It
really
is
have
quite
a lot
big.
Of the power. Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of the power hitters on this field though.
Yeah, but we do. There is Blue Critter and Wario.
Yeah.
Bro, Purple Toad is eyeing that.
He's trying to steal. Oh, it's fair.
Oh, missing that. Really? No dive from Shy Guy?
That's kind of weird. Purple Toad on 3rd now.
Could take the advantage as we see Green Toad, his brother, step up to the plate. 2 power hitters, honestly. They've been fantastic this season.
Were you hating on Purple Toad before the like?
I hate on every Toad that isn't mine.
Oh, okay. So, but now we're glazing them. Good awareness from Green Toad, getting the 9th run.
That's not a good thing for Glenn, but he still has home run possibilities in left field.
Dude, Green Toad does not fall for tricks. He is not a simple-minded individual.
Did you see him like lean into that waste ball?
Honestly.
Wario changing out here as we see Luigi take the mound.
Has Luigi ever done his star pitch? Because I haven't seen it. I don't know what it does.
Yeah, we see it a few times.
Oh, okay. I haven't watched a game where he's been star pitching.
Ooh, great hit by Fire Bro.
The bumble!
Oh, but the POW gonna bring Baby Peach home to give them a 2-run lead.
Dude, this is
as we see the bit rate just fucking die for a second. Not a great play.
Good thing that
the Knights need to wake up here. They're still sleeping a bit, honestly.
Oh shoot! Great catch.
A triple play because he caught it at
moly.
first. So we saw an instant double play, throwing it to 2nd for a triple.
That's
Great
wild.
play by Dark Bones, honestly.
Yeah. We just need a
Oh,
few more
but you
points
have
from
Monty
the
Mole
Knights.
into Shy Guy. Ooh, this isn't too great. You don't really have strong hitters here.
As long as I can get the slap hits, load up some bases, because that seems to be the strat in this stage.
Monty Mole saying, fuck the slap hits, give me a homer.
Give him a homer. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Fire,
bad
though.
hit. But
No,
the fireball gonna bring Monty to first. Excellent use of items.
Insane coordination by Green Shy Guy.
Chemistry, rare chemistry from the Knights.
1 in a million chemistry.
Green Shy Guy, swing and a miss. Makes an adjustment, hits that into center field, but Fire Bro there. Oh,
Monty does make it safe though.
yeah, but that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
You
a
do
little
have
rough.
Waluigi up to bat here, though.
And then even if
star
Waluigi
hit
does
is
get out here,
kinda
we
crucial.
do have Wario coming up.
You do want Wario to hit a star hit,
Yeah.
honestly.
This
Oh,
is-
I think
this is insanely
Waluigi's
close.
using a star hit here. He is.
Yo.
Oh,
Caught!
but caught.
Oh my
Not caught.
gosh.
That's
Not
insane.
But still.
Fire Bro's insane
what a
reaction time.
reaction. Yeah, but Monty is on third, so as long as we can get at least some momentum going, we could be able to see
They
a 9th
need to
point.
start momentum. If Wario can hit a dinger into left field, then we're good.
How funny would it
Good
be
awareness.
if there's an 8th inning for this game?
2-1 count.
Uh-oh. Or slapping
Good
it
hit
down
into
to
center field. Gonna bring Monty home. Wario on first.
This is a
Ladies
little
and gentlemen,
rough.
this is an extremely close ball game, but Wario's not the fastest runner.
No. This is a little rough for the Knights, but it is doable. It is more
But
than doable.
I think Blue Critter's up to bat. No, it's Obama. You need
Obama, then
Obama
Blue
to hit
Critter.
a good drive and Critter to end the game. Obama
Obama
wanting to
almost
end them
wanted to go for it.
himself with a charge
Dude.
hit?
As you can even just hit like a strong hit.
No, but that's it.
No way.
That's the game. What a comeback from the Eggs. Unbelievable.
Red Badge nearly throwing the game and then ending the game with the game-winning catch. Insane
What a
stuff.
comeback from the Eggs, honestly.
I'm so glad my eyes was able to witness this game.
Absolutely toxic from the Eggs coach here. As he's shitting on Glenn for that loss.
Wow.
Just ignore top right chat, that's all.
They can't see that, bro.
Thank you, thank you. No surprise, it is Green Toad.
Honestly?
Can we check box scores?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that one, but...
Obama with 100.
Batting 90? That's crazy. Power hitter.
Red Magic Group with 100 batting.
Wow.
The Toads didn't... Oh, sorry. The other two Toads didn't really show up, though, honestly.
Yeah.
Yoshi being abysmal this game with only 20 in batting. Obama trying to carry this team on his back with 90 batting.
Yeah.
Blue
wasn't
Critter
quite
and
enough to
Dark
do
Bones
it.
trying to do the same with following Wario too, but like, you look at your Shy Guys in Monty Mole, and I believe Waluigi, if you go back.
Uh-huh.
Because I think, yeah, just 20s across the board. They just
That's a
didn't show
little
up
yikes.
today.
Alrighty, would we like some commentary from our two respective coaches? Who would like to go first?
Bring the Eggs coach in first.
Yeah.
Gotta say, very proud of my team's comeback ability. Twice this, and we've gone down 6-0 in the first couple innings, and I won both games. This team has the comeback clutch factor in them, and
Now,
I don't think there's a
dude,
single lead they can't overcome.
There are rumors going around that your Toads are roided up. What do you have to say to those people?
I mean, they're completely unfounded. In fact, it's been scientifically proven that toads cannot inject steroids without dying, so the fact they're alive is proof that they don't.
True.
No, but word around the Mushroom Kingdom goes they're smoking mushrooms, and they might be taking a little
Everyone's
extra
smoking
something
mushrooms.
else.
Yeah, didn't...
No, I don't believe so. I think we're gonna have a police investigation on this now.
Alright, do it then, do it.
We'll get back to your investigation after
didn't
week
Justin
7.
Toto legalize the use of mushrooms in our country? So
No, I don't believe so.
no. You
I
never did
believe
that?
Donkey Trump kind of outlawed it.
You're so
No,
bad at
he's-
this. Bro cannot improv.
Nah, I couldn't.
All right. would be like a word from Glenn's coach or Glenn's. Wow, yeah, Glenn's got
There are
a
two
coach.
Yeah. Shit talk me. Yeah.
There are
All
two
right.
lessons to learn today. One, beware of hubris.
Mm-hmm.
2, pick a character that has a broken catch rate, because what the fuck was that Magikoopa and Fire Bro catch?
Honestly, that's why they're there. Same with
yeah.
Yoshi. They like that's why you put
Why
them in
didn't I
the
get
infield,
any of
like,
that? Like,
early.
what?
You didn't pick any of that actually.
I couldn't. I wasn't around. I was busy.
Too bad.
Skill issue?
Also, you made the list.
Yeah.
We told
I
you to
didn't know
do
that
research, and we've been trying to help you this whole time. You said, nah, let me do my own thing.
You tried to give me a fucking Noki. I don't want to hear it.
I tried giving you a Yoshi and a Noki with a good catch, sir.
I don't want either of them. They're boring.
Anyways.
Honestly, I'm just glad that my team scored points. Like, I'd rather, like I said in the chat, I'd rather.
Alright, I'm muting Glenn on my end, and that was the end of the game, folks. Thank you for watching.